morning. It is day 72 and we woke up to some raindrops on our tent. So instead of leaving at 7:30, we're leaving at 7:05. The rain is coming. I saw the radar, but it said the radar showed it coming in around 7:40, but this must have just been a precursor because it's not raining right now. But had my rain cover on, not my rain jacket. Packed up everything, and I wanted to put the Velcro on the back of my dirty gaiters. Well, on the back of my shoes, so I could use my dirty gaiters. I still have them on, but they're not attached to the back of my shoe, so they won't work great, but they'll still work. And when I get a chance to slow down a little bit, I will attach those. So our first stop is a campground, and well, there's a garbage can up here. I was gonna unload, but then I thought it was gonna be raining, so I put everything back in my pack. So I'll just carry it until I get to the campground. And it looks like we'll have a couple overlooks, at least one, maybe two, heading out today. We're right by the Blue Ridge Parkway, which is such a beautiful drive. And I think we should be able to get all 17 point whatever miles in today. So we'll hit a shelter. So if it's raining tonight, we will most likely go ahead and get into the shelter. If not, setting up my tent. So it's time for me to start clicking a little bit faster here. So I'm gonna put you away for now, and I will see you in a few. Here is the first overlook of the morning. And it looks really nice out. So maybe we've averted the storms. We're at the Mount Vale Overlook. Sorry. In Goose Creek Valley. Got a litter box here so we can throw away some garbage. And we're heading out that way. We're in the parking lot now of the overlook, but it started raining a little bit and then it stopped, but it's gonna start again in about 30 minutes. And so we took off our rain jackets because they're so hot until we need them again, and then we'll pop off our backpacks, put them back on, and keep hiking. So last night was good. I slept well. I was comfortable, and we got ready fast because it was starting to sprinkle. On to hiking. Just crossed over the highway from right there, and this is the Blue Ridge Parkway. We're heading back into the woods, and here's another overlook. Well, we're in that rain shower I told you about. It's not coming down too hard, but hard enough to wear a rain jacket. And we're a couple miles from the shelter, which I think we're gonna stop at and use the privy. And then we've got about 3.5 more miles to get to the campground for me to do my pickup. So I'm not sure if it's gonna get any harder than this, but this is good enough for me. We're getting blessed with this beautiful view this morning. The rain has given up a little bit, and so we have about 1.4 until we get to the shelter. I'm gonna use the privy and get a snack, and then we head to the campground to pick up my delivery. Rain wasn't too bad. Still have my rain gear on, but the temperature's pretty nice right now, so I don't feel like I'm sweating. And we're going downhill, which helps. So, yeah. Thanks to season 1, we got to our parking spot. Our pickup spot 15 minutes early. We did 3 miles and It took us an hour and 15 minutes. So now we're just waiting to get picked up. We're going to a campground, the Middle Creek Campground, and we're gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna get some ice cream, and I'm gonna pick up my, what am I picking up again? My thing for underneath my tent.
Your footprint.
My footprint. That's what I'm picking up. So here comes Cornelius. He made it. We're about to get some ice cream. We met this guy when we were doing lunch at, do you remember the name of the shelter?
No.
I don't either, but I'll put it on here.
Okay.
But he is doing, tell us how you're doing the Appalachian Trail.
I'm doing it by sections. 50, got to be 59. I'm doing a 160-mile section right now. And I'll be done when I'm 62. I do about 2 or 3 sections every year.
Wow, and what is your trail name?
WaWa.
Okay, and so he walked with us for the last mile and a half and kind of just chatted with us and just really enjoyed your company. So thank you.
Me too, thank you.
And good luck.
Okay, thank you, you too.
A ride back to the trail. Back of a pickup truck. First time on this trip. Well, just got back from Middle Creek Campground, and it's kind of a waste of 2 hours. It was all my fault. My package wasn't there. I couldn't get an answer from them as to whether or not they could forward the package on for me. And the post office is closed. The package is still in California. And I'm hoping that I can get it redirected, but I'll have to find a way to call them tomorrow. We got a free shuttle in and out of the campsite. The way out, you just saw, was in the back of a pickup truck, and there was a gap at the tailgate which wouldn't open, but my trekking pole found a way to fall out. Luckily, he took us to the wrong trailhead, so when we turned around and headed back the other direction, we found it. So I have both my trekking poles. I don't have my package. I had a delicious bowl of ice cream and some good company. So all wasn't really lost. But now we're working on getting to the shelter, which is, from what Far Out says, the largest shelter on the Appalachian Trail. It sleeps 20. It's a double-decker, and it's a pretty popular place. So we're hoping to stay in the shelter tonight because of the rain. We were told that the rain is going to start at 5, but it started sprinkling on us in the back of the truck. And we just started our 3.8 mile hike to the shelter. And the first part of it is 1,000+ foot climb. So that's why I'm breathing the way that I am. And yeah, so we'll see what the rest of this hike brings, but always an adventure and always something to challenge us. So I'm gonna get to it. Well, I just took my rain jacket off because it's not raining and I am sweating like a crazy girl, but we are still heading up the mountain and it's been a pretty good climb. Have to hike over, whoa, I just sat down on that, hike over these and hit some rocks. But we're getting there, one step at a time. Phew, I'm breathing hard and sweating a lot. Turn this around, you know, see, take a look at it. Phew. I don't know if you can tell if it's uphill or not, but it's uphill. I'm not sure how far we've gone yet and how much more of the climb we have, but there haven't been hardly, I think, one switchback. Other than that, it's just been climbing. So glad I took my jacket off though. Should have did it a long time ago. Well, that last video clip, I was almost at the top. There's a little bit more. We're 0.3 to the campsite at the peak. And then we start heading down to the shelter where we're gonna be staying tonight. And it's 3:35. It's supposed to start raining at 5. So we have another little climb. And then it should be mostly downhill unless there's some little bumps on the way down. So it's a good day today, minus the fact that my package didn't get here, but hopefully I can remedy that. I'm gonna try to get a hold of the post office tomorrow and see if they can redirect the package further up the trail since it's still in California. So praying that is the case, otherwise I'm not sure what I'm gonna be able to do. This has been a day. I fell again, and so that was very graceful though this time. Well, I don't know if it was graceful, but it was a soft landing, so no damage done. But I think that's fall number 4. And we are 1.1 from the shelter, and the rain has held off. So we're just pushing that last mile, hoping it'll hold off until we get ourselves put together at the shelter. Turn this around, let you see. There you go. We've been climbing down for the last mile. It was 1.8 up and 2 miles down. There's another tree. We've done a couple of these today. The sun did shine on us for about 10 seconds earlier. We just made it to the Bryant Ridge shelter. It is the largest shelter on the AT. Are you the only one here?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know there were other people coming here, but
How are the feet feeling with the new shoes?
really good.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Good.
So my ankles aren't killing me with every step.
Wow, here you go upstairs.
Yeah, one of the ladder rungs.
Got a new food canister or fuel canister today. I'm gonna have Northside and a chicken packet and maybe some snacks to just try and eliminate some of my food. I'll use this to fill up my canister. I have this bottle of water and this bottle of water. So let's see what kind of damage I can do. I cooked some teriyaki noodles with Northside and put a package of chicken in there. And that's gonna be my dinner for tonight. And then I put an electrolyte drink in here. So I ate the whole package, or I'm eating the whole package, so I won't need any snacks. I already did my bear hang, and I think it's pretty good. And we're sleeping in the shelter today. It's a really, really nice one. The weather has held out so far. It's 5:36. It was supposed to start raining at 5. So we'll see what happens. We're thinking about getting off trail on Wednesday because it's supposed to rain all day, and try to get some things organized. So we'll see. Today was a 17.4 day. I thought it was going to be 18 something, but it was 17.4. It was a good day. Okay, 72 is in the books, and I'm getting ready to shut it down for the night. I have my bear hung, my food bag hung. I fell today. I almost lost my trekking pole. My footprint didn't come in, and we did 17.4 miles, had ice cream, ran back into Bam Bam, who's from Germany, met WaWa, and have seen Cornelius most of the day. And then season 1 and I have been just chucking along. So it's been a good day. We got a little bit of rain. It didn't drown us out. We didn't get soaked. We're staying in the shelter tonight. We're staying in the largest shelter on the Appalachian Trail. And my bear bag is the one right there. And still have a lot of food in there. But the water source is right next to the shelter, which is awesome. Just have to figure out what to do about my footprint so that I can get it shipped to a different location. So I've got to figure out where that might be. We're going to be in mile 800 before I know it, and so I've got to look forward past that. And that's probably the thing that I struggle with the most, is that right there and getting deliveries sent to the right place, because that's 3 times. The knock I had to wait for. I had something sent to Ellen and Eddie's, and it won't get there until tomorrow. And then the footprint is still in California. So I'm hoping I can get that address switched without any trouble. And yeah, so not really complaining, just telling you all about it. We'll just figure it out. We'll just make it work somehow. So it was a beautiful day. We got a lot of hiking in. I felt good about 17.4. And tomorrow we have some big climbs. We're not sure how far we're going to go. We're going to shoot for a 22-mile day, but if not, there's some campsites along the way that we can hit. So it's a big elevation day tomorrow. Big. Probably one of the biggest we've done in a long time. So not sure if that and a long distance day are going to work hand in hand, but we will find out. So good night. It was nice to share my day with you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you had a great day. So I will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace out. Bye.